Hello, everybody. Omni here. We finally got our first trailer for Men in Black International, starring Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson. Now, I've only seen the original Men in Black and Men in Black 2. I never saw the third one. By that point, my interest in the series had kind of fizzled out. And I think that might have been the case for a lot of people because the first one was really big when it first came out when I was like really little. And I watched that movie all the time. And Danny Elfman's score, as always with his scores, was really interesting in that movie. And just Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones made that film and could not remake that film. But I have a little more hope with this one just because it is a spinoff rather than continuation. There's been some time to pass. So maybe it's time to revisit this world and dive back in with some fresh characters. And especially since Chris Hemsworth has shown time and time again that he can show so much range, and he's such a great comedic actor, and he knows exactly how to like time his deliveries. He's just blah. Anyway, I'm really curious to see like what they can do with this cast and the creative team behind this one. See if they can reinvigorate this franchise better than the last film did back in 2012. Because I didn't see it. I don't know too many people that actually did, to be honest. But we're not going to talk about it anymore. Let's just go ahead and check out the trailer and see what we have to work with. Liam Neeson? Okay. Some new tech.
Always remember, the universe has a way of leading you to where you're supposed to be at the
Liam Neeson has such a great little voice for like a trailer introduction.
How many people can say that?
Okay.
You are the best kept secret in the universe.
Was that Will Smith in that painting in Tommy Lee Jones?
Which makes me perfect for this job.
You really think a black suit is going to solve all your problems?
No, but looks damn good on you.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap!
Okay.
We
Oh snap!
are a rumor. Recognizable only as deja vu and dismissed just as quickly. Time to prove yourself, Agent M. We may have a
Agent
problem
M.
in London.
Welcome to MIB. You will be
Oh no.
H, one of the best ever to wear this suit.
Agent H.
Catching up on my daily meditation. Time for lunch, I think. You hungry?
It's 9:30.
Perfect. Tuesday's taco day.
We've been compromised. It puts every citizen of this planet at risk.
Okay.
Side view mirror.
Not too many actual aliens in the trailer just yet. Oh, okay, that's pretty badass.
Oh snap! If we could all just look right here.
Just try.
I like how he's just kind of like the lackadaisical agent.
There should be a big red button around here somewhere.
Found it.
We are the Men in Black.
Never ever touch the red button.
Looks like the tables have turned. That was an incredible catch.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's about what I expected for how a lot of these kind of franchises are going these days. Putting a little bit of that image of Liam Neeson in those shades. I just looked over and saw that. I just started cracking up, man. Oh. So Chris Hemsworth is playing the kind of character I would have imagined. You know, he's supposedly the best, but he's just kind of like a wash up or a joke in a way. He's just like doing whatever he wants, just napping on the job or whatever. Okay. I don't really have too much to add. I mean, maybe it would help if I saw the last one. I don't know. But it looks fun. It looks like it's got a nice little pace to it. I don't think we really got a feel for what the or at all for what the actual plot is supposed to be, what the end game or the whatever it is they're actually investigating or trying to prevent in this one. More so just the way they're going to function together. Of course, he's kind of like the bumbling oaf, but I don't know, kind of reminds me, like, in a way, kind of like Archer. The ways that kind of playing up his character. He's the best secret agent in the world, but he's just a drunken buffoon. And then Tessa Thompson's just playing that lackadaisical badass. And I'm okay with that. It's kind of like the typical dynamic that you have these days. So I'm not too sure. It looks a little by the numbers from what I can see in the trailer, at least. This is the first trailer, so there's a lot I can probably forgive going forward, especially when we see a little bit more. But I am more apt to watch this than maybe going back and watching 3. Let me know if that's completely wrong opinion. I didn't hear great things about 3, so I never checked it out. I don't really have anything else to say about it. The CGI looks a little wonky in a lot of bits, and especially with that blue dude at the end. Like, we barely saw any aliens in this trailer. It was really just the team and then aliens in their human guises. But when we finally saw that blue alien in the CG, it was a little cheap looking. Maybe can do a little touch-up work on that before the actual movie comes out. We see the little, I don't remember what they're called, like the little cringy drunken aliens that were skittling around in that little 6-man group from the first 2 movies. And, you know, they became kind of a bit of a running joke for a little while. They kind of burned out real quick. I think they were really funny in the first episode, first movie, and then it just turned into like this joke they kept trying to reuse, and it got a little old. So I wonder how much of a part, if they'll just be kind of like a passing glance. But they were included in the trailer, but that could just be like a, hey, something familiar. And then I think you could see in those paintings of like epic awesomeness in the background, like those fantasy art paintings of like Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith like fighting aliens. Is a pretty nice, entertaining little nod. So I mean, it looks harmless. I may check it out. This might not be a theater watch for me unless the future trailers turn me around on that. So I'm going to turn this, guys, over to you. What did you think of this trailer? How do you feel about the franchise up to this point? Do you think we should be bringing it back? Aside from that, that's it. If you want to check out any of my shorter reactions or anything like that, follow me on the Stardust app. All my social media links are in the description below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.